Hello. So, in case you haven't realized, I'm back in Kuwait. Obviously, the yellow couch, the bookshelf is back. But yeah, I came back home to Kuwait for like a week for Easter break. Yeah, so just generally, I was planning on coming back. I ended up coming back a little bit earlier because I'm so glad I did, because like trying to see everyone, like, and hang out with my family and whatever in like a week was a bit much, but it was really fun, and it is really fun. I'm still here, and it was really helpful for me to come back, especially for my project. I'm working a lot on for my not my final, but like the project that I'm working on this course is really centered around like girlhood and the narrative of girlhood in an Arabic culture, specifically Kuwait, as like my case study. So yeah. So yeah, I just kind of came back to also as well get some books that I wanted to like incorporate into my thesis that I already have back home. Obviously I didn't come all the way back home for a book, but you know what I mean. Like, if I'm here, I'm just gonna, might as well get the book. As well as I was looking through some of my like baby pictures, because I want like to remember like the places that we used to live, places we used to go, like seeing how I used to dress at that age, specifically because I'm kind of representing this around myself. Obviously, you know, I have my own case study. And yeah, just kind of seeing how that generally vibes. I'm really beginning to realize, like, ever since I got into my master's, that I've had a huge shift of mine that happened. Maybe it wasn't even a shift, but something that I always wanted to go into was to work with books, which is always kind of the case. I've always wanted to like illustrate for books and whatever, and like work with graphic novels. But my biggest fear, honestly, when working with graphic novels is that I tend to get bored really easily, and so I feel like it's going to be really difficult for me to like make to illustrate a graphic novel for like another author, because I realized that I would already have like the script and the narrative set out, and I realized that I can't do that shit. Like, I'm beginning to realize, even with this project, I'm just drawing and like kind of letting the memories flow through the words, through the drawings. Like, I would draw and then I would incorporate some words, and like I'd have a general gist of the idea that I'd be working on. But I've just been realizing even more and more, because how much I want to center my work into like books and zines and all this kind of stuff. Like, publishing is just a huge part of the work that I want to do, which I never really thought of before. And I just feel like right now I'm at, I think, I don't know, maybe it's like realizing that I'm turning 25 soon, is not soon, like next year, but but by the time I come back, I will turn 25, and it's just like, oh, this is like a huge, like, now I'm realizing in which, oh, my career could really go in different directions, and it's like I don't know where to start with where I want to go. And but obviously, like, that's like a really long thing. But what I'm realizing is that I really want to work with books. I really want to like focus on publishing and writing and stuff, like, not writing, but like drawing with writing. So yeah, that's kind of just like what I've been working on right now. I'll show you guys some kind of like snippets of the drawings that I've been doing. I'm kind of thinking of like separating the book that I'm working on for my project to be in like chunks of different areas of life that I like experienced as a young girl. For example, like my first chapter is going to be all about weight and my relationship with food and the way that people's like opinions and views on weight and body image really affected me as a young kid, and how that effect is still like here with me. So that's gonna be really fun. And yeah, I really like I really want to post more, and I think I say this every single video. I really want to post more, but I think it's just so not in my habit to make these videos that it's kind of just like a burst of energy when I do decide to make it, which ends up happening like literally once a month. And I don't really like that, because I look at especially after watching other people's YouTube videos, I'm like why am I making this so hard for myself? Like, it really doesn't have to be. Like, I can sit and talk to a camera for like 5 minutes and slap some like videos together and hope for the best. Like, it just has to be a process. It doesn't constantly have to be like this end finished thing, you know what I mean? So slay. Yeah, that's about it. I think that's all I have to say, to be honest. I dyed my hair brown. Can you tell? Slay. I cut it as well, not short, just to fix the length, because last time I cut it, it was like literally like till here. So that was a wild turn. Slay, I guess.